friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and today we are going to be doing a cash stuffing. This is our second and last paycheck of November. So we are going to be stuffing what we planned in my short, which was $1,500. So I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to be looking at this from the side. And then we are going to be stuffing this. So let's go ahead and count it and see if we have the full 1,500 that we should have. All right, we have the full $1,500 that we need to cash stuff. So we are good to go and hope you guys like that little ASMR. I saw it on other channels, decided to try it over here and see if people liked it. Because I certainly like some cash ASMR. It just sounds so nice, you know, wiggling through all that money. But okay, so we're gonna cash stuff now, the 1,500. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna put the calculator here off to the side. I don't know where I should put it. I'll put it over here off to the side of my desk. And then we are gonna get started with our variable expenses. This is where the bulk of the cash is gonna go. So let's get started with our car stuff. It looks like we still have some money in here from last time. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93. So we're gonna keep this over here. I like to roll my money forward so that we can basically get like a nice buffer within each envelope. And in car stuff, I am slowly, oh, I got some stain or something. Oh, it's from this. I like to roll the money over, and in car stuff specifically, I'm trying to save up for one, my husband needs to replace his back brakes and rotors. And then once we get that done, I need to get a car detailing because my car has not been like professionally cleaned in years and it really, really needs it. So, we are slowly saving for that. So that's why I'm rolling the money over. So I think I said it's $93 and we are going to be adding $150. So I broke it down as just, let's see. Oh, okay. So we're going to do a $50 bill and 5 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So 150. And we can just put this in the back. So we have a total, I'm gonna save that for last to count. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93. Plus this is 243. Yeah, that's exactly what we have, $243. And look, I'm finally using the expense tracker from Melina at the Millennial Dollar. I'm using a wet erase marker on this because it is matte laminated and I don't want to ruin the matte finish by using permanent marker and then having to use acetone on it. So we're using wet erase. And you can see I already have one line of an expense here, but we'll worry about the expenses in a different, time and different video. I'm like closer to the end of the month, I'll be doing a cash unstuffing, and that's where this expense line and anything after it will get withdrawn from our envelopes. But for now, we are just going to do a stuffing. So we have here $243. Oh, and let me bring this forward. I did finally replace the little calendar from Viri at Get It Done. I don't know if you guys remember, but in the last couple of videos, it was October, even though we were in November. So I finally got this replaced in this binder and one of my other binders. And I'm prepped. I already have December right behind it. So then I can just pull November out and then we're good to go. I don't have to think about where did I place it? I got to replace it. None of that stuff. So we are good to go with the calendar. And now, okay, so moving forward, we're done with car stuff. We're done with this car stuff expense tracker. We are going to do Dine Out. Dine Out was empty last month. We are going to put $300. No, we're going to put $400 in Dine Out moving forward. But be proud of us, guys. We did sign up for HelloFresh, so we are going to be cooking moving forward. That HelloFresh is going to be paid out through our grocery bill, and we've done HelloFresh in the past, so we also have a bunch actually of recipes from HelloFresh. So I actually went to the store yesterday and I got a bunch of ingredients because I'm going to be making one of the bowls. I love HelloFresh bowls, and I'm going to be making one of their bowls for dinner tonight. And hopefully I'll be able to make a little bit extra to get us through most of the weekend. Because our HelloFresh box, our new one, should be delivered on Monday. And we signed up for it in a way that it should be like 2 or 3 meals for 6 people, even though it's just me and my husband. So we'll have extra, and that should carry us through the week and the weekend. So I'm hoping doing it that way, it'll greatly reduce our dine out budget. But at least for now, we're going to stuff $400. So I set that up as 2 $100 bills this time and 10 20s. Because you guys know in previous videos, I did a lot of 1s and 2s, but we would always go straight through our dine out. And we ended up not needing those 1s and not 1s and 2s, 1s and 5s. And so it was just kind of a waste. So I'm trying something new. I'm going to try higher denomination bills and see if that causes any problems. We'll see. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. So this total is 400. And that is all we need for dine out. Oh, I got something. There we go. Dine out is good. Groceries is getting 300. So we did this for groceries though, since we do tend to not spend a lot. I did do the normal 50 plus, let's see, 10 20. So 10 or 20 40 60 10 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. And then 4 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4 for $40. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. There we go. And then look at this. I got a broken $1 bill. And I did go through these bills before just to get them all in the same orientation and stuff like that. And I looked for star notes, but sadly no star notes this time around. What a shame. Oh, and it looks like we have some money in here from before. We have $8 from last paycheck. So we will put this in the back. That should leave us with $308. Nice and chunky. Look at this envelope. I love fat envelopes. So household essentials, we're doing $150. So we are doing, and we already have quite a bit of money in here, which we are also rolling over. Wow, I hardly spent in household essentials last month, it looks like. Yep, I only spent, oh yeah, it was only the overdraft fees. So we should have 140 here. So let's count this. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 10, 20, so 30, 40, 45, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. So 157. Yeah, because we had to roll over from the previous paycheck also. So 157 plus the 150. We're doing 520s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's $100. 4 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 100, 140, 145. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 150. So let's put this together all in the same denomination so we can keep it organized. Got my money trying to escape from me. Okay, so this should be a total of 307. So let's count it. So we got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. $307. I don't know what we're going to do with $307 in household essentials, but I'd rather have the money than not have the money. Maybe I can use some of this money towards the car stuff. Maybe I'll transfer some of this over, but we're good to go there. In pets, we're also going to do 150. And I'm so glad that we had some rollover from last month because we actually had to get our couch professionally cleaned because our dog peed against it. Our cat had diarrhea on it. So we decided to get the couch professionally cleaned, and we had the money in pets in order to pay for that. We didn't have to pull it from any other envelope. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. We have 98 here. I actually pulled $40 to tip the couch cleaner. So we had 139, I think. Wait. Yeah, something like that. But so we're going to add 150 for pets. We're going to do it in 520s. I guess this is the last of the 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40. Whoops. 45, 46, 47, 40. Look at this old one. You can barely see anything on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then put this all together. And this in the back. Let's see how much we have. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Perfect, 248. Put that in there. So, oh no, I just realized it bent the 20 in the front. So let's put it more nicely. There we go. And then in miscellaneous, we're doing our usual 50 this time. And that's going to take up the last of the 10. So 10, let me fix this corner. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So that is the last of our 10s, 5s, and 1s. And we have $1 left over from a couple of paychecks ago. So we finally have $56 in our miscellaneous fund, which is excellent. So our variable expenses are totally filled out now, and the binder is updated. So we're good to go here. This money should carry us through Thanksgiving. And I'm hoping we get lots of leftover food and maybe don't have to do HelloFresh, next week or the week after. Maybe next week or the week after. I'm not sure necessarily which week. Maybe we'll put a pause. But we are very much looking forward to Thanksgiving. We celebrate with both of our families. So we'll probably do some time with my husband's family. They tend to kind of do things earlier. So we'll do like a late lunch with them, stuff ourselves, and then go to my parents' house and then stuff ourselves more. I think that's an excellent plan. I hope you guys have wonderful plans with your families. Do let us know if, not let us, but let me, do let me know if you guys have any exciting plans, what your favorite foods are. I love my dad's stuffing, so I'm very excited for Thanksgiving. We're going to be doing like a gooey butter cake as our contribution to Thanksgiving. We're bringing the dessert, just one of the desserts. I'm sure we'll have pie. And my mom does this amazing like ice cream with chocolate confection thing that she does these like chocolate wafers and this chocolate kind of cream called brigadeiro. It's from Brazil. If you guys know Brazilians and you say brigadeiro to them, they're gonna be like, oh my God, yes, it's the best chocolate thing ever. And so my mom mixes all of that with a vanilla ice cream, and it is the best ice cream concoction that you can make. So we are very excited, obviously, about Thanksgiving food and spending the time with our family. And my husband doesn't work this Thanksgiving. He'll actually work during Christmas, which is a bummer, but he's available during Thanksgiving, so we don't have to worry about him. Like we can spend time with our families without having to worry about his work. So now we had to pay our housekeeper last week, and I didn't have the cash because I hadn't gone to the bank yet. So we actually pulled $100 out of Christmas. So we are putting the $100 back from that. And then we are also going to be stuffing $150 as extra for Christmas. And this should mostly cover us. Though I did realize that I don't think we planned for my husband's sisters, my sister-in-law, for my husband's sister's Christmas gift. Because she's a lot younger than he is. There's a 20-year age gap between them. So she's still a young teenager. She just turned 13 in April. So we definitely want to give her like an individual Christmas gift and not just leave it for the games like we do with our other family, because everybody else is over the age of 20 and they all understand, but we want to get her like her own Christmas gift. So this $350 should tide us over for Christmas with my family plus Christmas Eve games. We do White Elephant, but I'll probably stuff in the next like week or not week, but paycheck or two, I'll probably stuff another 100, and then that way we'll have enough money for sure to get my sister-in-law's gift. So for Christmas, we now have $350, which I did update the tracker, so that is correct. And we are going to start stuffing for electronics. And you can see I totally butchered this tracker. I tried to like write on it with this special marker that I have, and that did not work. So I had to like wipe it off, and it just left these blemishes on there. But we are going to start stuffing $400, and each icon is going to be $12.50. And this is a tracker that I made. So just ignore the smudges because I totally messed it up with the markers. So this is, we have a $500 gift card actually that my husband won from work. And the other 400 should pay for the leftover for the PlayStation Pro, PS5 Pro that we want, plus the tax, plus a TV remote for the PlayStation so that we can use it as our like media console. And then also a couple of games. I want Hogwarts Legacy for me because I've already played it on Steam and it's amazing. I've played through it twice on Steam on my PC, but I've heard it's like just absolutely gorgeous on PS5. It's made specifically for that console. So I'm very excited to play it again. And just in case anybody wants to know, I'm a Hufflepuff. So yeah, I've played through it a couple times. I love that game. So we are going to start tracking the PlayStation 5. And actually, we have $200. I haven't pulled that money out, but we can probably start coloring some of this in. Let me get my marker. Okay, so I have my wet erase marker here, and each icon is $12.50. So 2 icons is 25, so 25, 50, 75, 100. So we need to color in 8 of them. So let's go ahead and do that. We are going to color this in. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Not really. Let me turn it this way. And then color this in. But yeah, we're very excited about Thanksgiving. I love celebrating with our families. It's just a really nice, relaxing time. My youngest brother isn't going to be with us this year because he's celebrating with his fiance's family. My mom's super sad about that. But I told her, I was like, when your kids get older, you just have to share, mother. And she's like, I know, but it's so sad. She, of course, wants all her kids together. I can understand that. But hopefully you guys have some nice plans with the family. Are you guys going anywhere fun? Like, we stay in town, but I know some people travel to see their families, or they just travel because, you know, some people like to travel for Thanksgiving and actually go to different places. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. I didn't really pause to think how long this would take. Maybe I should have just done the little screen. And now I also know why some people don't like to color the stuff in on screen, because it does take a little while. But yeah, any plans for this weekend? We have to go to Costco. My husband has a haircut. Then we're going to go to Costco. We're going to do lunch first at Costco before we do shopping, because we have a really bad tendency to overbuy when we're hungry and we shop at Costco. We tend to buy like all of the foods, and that is just not a good thing. So we're gonna do shopping, and then my local pet boutique where we get our dog food and cat food and their stuff, they're doing Woofmas. So they'll have a Santa Claus, or I should say a Santa Paws, and we can take pictures with Santa Paws and just do like fun activities with the dog. I think that would be a lot of fun. Is that dry? Yes. Cool. So we are dry here. Let me put this tracker back in. So we are good to go on electronics. I'm so happy. I need to get the money out from the bank so we can actually stuff this. But we have already the 200 of our $400. So that's very, very exciting. So that is it for our low priority. Sorry, our low priority expenses. And then from high priority, we have to just replenish. We're not stuffing these. I tend to stuff a high priority from our first paycheck of the month, but I do need to add $50 to our EcoShield fund because for housekeeping, I had to, like I said, I didn't have the money. I didn't have the money from the bank yet, so I just pulled from other envelopes. So I need to pay back EcoShield, and I had to pay back Christmas. But we are good to go. We have all of our money here. Everything is stuffed. Our tray is empty. So we are done with this paycheck stuffing. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope that this was an enjoyable time and, helpful to see how we stuff our money. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys like this content. And I hope, I'm not sure if I'll see you guys before Thanksgiving, unless maybe it's like a short or something like that. But I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season and a wonderful time with your loved ones. And of course, we'll see each other in our next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.